Hey everyone, welcome back to today's episode where we're diving into a topic that's been hotly debated throughout history. Is happiness the ultimate goal in life? Many people believe that pursuing happiness is our life's purpose. But there's also this viewpoint that meaning is far more significant. It's interesting because joy and happiness don't always mean the same thing. Sometimes happiness might be an outcome rather than a target.
So when you say happiness isn't a goal but rather a result, do you mean it's kind of like that feeling you get when you finish a marathon? It's crazy difficult, but when you finally cross the finish line, you feel this overwhelming sense of accomplishment?
Absolutely. That's the perfect analogy. Think of it this way. When you run that marathon, you don't just feel happy about finishing. You realize you've pushed yourself past your limits. Maybe even helped your friends get through it too. That's where the richness lies. So when we discuss happiness, I think it's essential to ask ourselves, is happiness really the most important goal?
So, do you think, happiness is kind of subjective? Because for some people, it might be about achievement, and for others, it could be about relationships. What does happiness even look like?
Exactly. Each person's definition of happiness varies greatly. It could be as simple as a child's laughter or as profound as standing up for a belief. Just think about it. Is the goal in life to feel happy all the time? Or could it be more about unlocking our true selves?
Right, so it's almost like a video game. The happiness might be the rewards you get, but the true enjoyment and sense of purpose is in leveling up, right? So, what kind of tangible things give a person happiness? Is it helping others, maybe family?
You hit the nail on the head. Helping others, forming genuine connections with loved ones, and pursuing meaningful work brings about a kind of happiness that's more lasting. I used to think that if I chased happiness directly, I'd catch it. But it turns out, focusing on purpose gives a deeper sense of joy.
That's pretty interesting. So what about those times when life gets tough? Can you, still find moments of happiness even in pain?
Yes, definitely. Happiness and pain can coexist. Think of it like this. After a storm, what do you often see? A beautiful rainbow. That's life. Adversity often leads to some of the most profound joy and insight. So, can a person lead a meaningful life without constantly feeling happy?
That's a good question. Could you feel fulfilled doing a job that you find challenging, even if it doesn't bring constant joy?
Precisely. Meaning often trumps happiness in those instances. I'd rather have purpose-filled work where I contribute to something greater than just seeking joy. It's in a sense, do you want a flash of joy or a life that feels rich and fulfilling, despite the struggle?
Wow, that's intense. So, how do you think relationships tie into all of this? Are they, essential for happiness, or do they add to the meaning?
Great question. Relationships are the backbone of human experience, right? They can definitely enhance our happiness, but they also boost our sense of meaning in life. It's like having a sturdy ladder. It helps you reach great heights, but you need solid rungs to stand on.
Ooh, that's so poetic. But what about success? Can having money or a powerful job really bring true happiness? I mean, aren't there, famous people who are totally miserable?
Spot on. Success and happiness can be entirely different realms. You can have all the money in the world, but if it's devoid of purpose or connection, you might still feel empty. It's like having a fancy car but no license to drive.
Oh, wow. That's a wild perspective. So, have your thoughts on happiness changed as you've gotten older?
Definitely. As we grow, we realize that happiness may shift from being a goal to a journey where we find satisfaction in the steps we take, the people we meet, and the impacts we make. It's a process, not a destination. It's fascinating.
OMG. I'm just sitting here thinking about how many layers there are to happiness. It's a never-ending onion, right?
Exactly. And as we peel those layers, we discover that happiness can actually be an unfolding process, rich with depth and meaning.
Wow, that's so enlightening. I could talk about this forever.
Haha, me too. Thank you all for tuning in today. Remember, happiness is not just about the highs, but embracing the journey through all its ups and downs. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to diving deeper into this next time. Bye, everyone.